Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a red ink from the 2019 Diamine Inkvent calendar. It was a number 17. Damn it. I got nails and they're difficult to deal with, sorry. Diamine Poinsettia. It was a standard ink. And I love this ink. Like, I wish that they had given a little more in their bottles, but this is a 7ml bottle, slightly larger than a 5ml sample, but that's great. Here is the comparison panel, and it is kind of a darker red. Maybe even like a burgundy-ish red, but down here in the swatch you can definitely see there's like a lighter portion and then a darker portion. But in the writing it just comes out all the same. Maybe if you had some sort of a stub nib or a calligraphy nib, it might come out different. Alright, here is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography, and all I see is red, and then right along the edge here there's a little tiny bit of pink. Today's pen will be using the Hongdian N8 Red Maple Leaf. This is a beautiful pen. I just did a review on it on my channel, so go check that out. If I can remember, I will leave a card up here so you can see it. Alright, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. I'm going to zoom in just a teeny weeny bit. Okay. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Normal ghosting. This is Moleskine 70 GSM. And it does look like it's trying to spread into the page, and it bled through. I would not use fountain pen ink on that paper. This is 100 GSM Ayush. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tomaway River paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Nemesine 80 GSM Dot Pad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 90 GSM Oxford Optic Paper. No feathering. Teeny tiny hints of ghosting. This is the Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. This is the last page we'll be using of the Premier Premium Journal because they no longer sell this at the 99-cent store. So I'm going to be going there and buying whatever they have there for paper, and we'll be reviewing that. So, this has a little bit of feathering, and it did bleed through. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mommy Booklet, 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, tiny itty bitty hints of ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2018. This will be the last page for this paper because they no longer sell it. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2022. It does look like it's spreading a little bit, and it did ghost through just a little bit. This is Up and Up Wide Rule Composition Book. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Feathered a little bit into the page. Little bit of ghosting. This is Buffet Handmade Paper from Italy. No feathering, barely any feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tumbleway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Rhodium Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Oxford Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Made Wide Rolled Notebook Paper. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page, and it bled through. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. Made 5-star notebook paper. Feathered just a little bit, and it did ghost through the page just a little bit. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of feathering. Barely any ghosting. Akabe cross-section pad. No feathering. Barely any ghosting. This is JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison, pal. Alright. Here we have Diamine Poinsettia. Let's zoom this out there. This is a red ink, so I'm going to look at the red department. See if I can. Okay. This is Diamine Poinsettia next to Blackstone Uluru Red, Diamine Deep Dark Red, Diamine Robert. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go through the ones that most look like this, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. Parker Quink Red, Pilot Red, Colorverse Felicity Glistening, Sailor Ivory, Stipula Florentine Red, Tasha Aka Red, Uli Red, Hero Red number 201, Twisby Crimson, If I didn't know better, I'd think that these were twins. Kaveco Ruby Red, Ferris Wheel Press Royal Rhubarb, KWZ Red number 1, Diamine Red Dragon, Jabba or Rouge d'Orient, Diamine Vermilion, Monteverde Strawberry Shortcake, Colorus Alpha Scorpy, Teatramentus Document Red, Noodler's Rattlers Red Eel, KWZ Thief's Red, Diamine Matador, Pure Pens Cadwalder, no, Diamine Monteverde Passion Burgundy, and Noodler's Tiananmen. Noodler's Autumn and Rose. I want to look at some of these pinks because it might lean into the reddy pink part department. Grafon Faber-Castell Yozakura. Not really. Diamine Tammy, Diamine All the Best, Diamine Robert. No, not really. None of these really look like that deep dark red. This is Noodler's Tokyo Gift, Diamine Flamingo Pink, Diamine Coral, Pilot Erosuzuka Fuyugaki, Private Reserve Shell Pink. Yeah, none of these really look like that color, so. Alright, well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a deep dark red? It's kind of it's definitely poinsettia. If I didn't know what poinsettia was, and I looked it up online, I would say that hit the nail on the head. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.